We're going to San Francisco. So about 2 weeks ago, I went out to San Francisco to experience the Chinese New Year in Chinatown, and I spent pretty much the whole day out in San Francisco. It was awesome. I got to see a lot of really cool things, take some cool photos, a lot of cool video. However, the mic on my GoPro didn't cooperate. It worked the whole drive out there. And as soon as I stepped foot into Chinatown and turned the GoPro on, I don't know if my mic wasn't plugged in all the way, but I had a mic malfunction. So it's just a bunch of footage without any sound. So I may use it for some B-roll for this video, but today we're gonna consider this a reshoot. And today's actually the Chinese New Year parade. And so that's gonna be around 6 p.m. It's in the Union Square Market, Montgomery area. And so we're gonna check that out and see what kind of footage, what kind of photos we can get, and what kind of maybe cool foods or things we can experience today. Before we get started today, I'm gonna go over a quick gear check, just in case you're curious how I'm shooting and filming all of the stuff that I come across today. So right now this is on the Canon R5, shooting with the 16 to 35 millimeter lens, and I'll give you a bag shot here. We've got the 35 millimeter 1.8, the 70 to 200 f2.8. This is the, what is this, the second or third generation? This is the third generation. I've got the first generation, Old Faithful. This is the 70 to 200 f2.8. And then lastly, the nifty 50 millimeter 1.4. I've never purchased or shot with the 1.2 because this little $400 lens has done so much for me. So it's always in the bag. I've got a couple of extra batteries, memory cards, a charger. I do have an outlet in my truck in case I do need to charge. This will be my strap. This will go on my chest. This is for the GoPro. And then of course we've got the Old Faithful GoPro Hero 8 with the mic adapter on it. And I run a lapel mic up through my jacket so that way, because I mean there's probably going to be a lot of stuff going on there. So and then I have a power bank down here, and that power bank is it's plugged to USB-C. That way I can charge my GoPro all day long. I really only bring 2 GoPro batteries because I'm connected to the power bank pretty much all day long, and I mean that's plenty of time for shooting. There you have it. There's the gear check for today. Let's get on the road. Let's go have some fun. My wife did challenge me today to spend $20 on a food that I cannot pronounce. So again, we'll see how that goes. We'll see what's offered to us out there and what kind of cool things we can come across. Until then, let's hit the road. And just like that, we forgot our AirPods. And I don't do without AirPods. We'll make a quick pit stop at home, grab the AirPods, and we'll be back on our way. Probably going to be another half hour or so until we're actually into the city, even though we're at the tolls currently. I'll see you when we get in there. We made it, finally made it to San Francisco. It took me a lot longer than I anticipated. There was a lot of traffic over the bridge coming in from Oakland, but we're here. We just parked. Let's get our gear together and let's start exploring. 450 Sutter, that's where we parked. Let's get this day going. Looks like there's a sake class or something going on. Let's see.
Oh, this is cool. I don't know. Excuse me?
we're back. Back from San Francisco. By the time I was done at the parade, I was completely exhausted and didn't feel like talking to the camera much more or taking any more photos. But we accomplished what we set out to do, which the whole goal was to experience the Chinese New Year parade in San Francisco. I also didn't eat a food that I couldn't pronounce the name. I know my wife had challenged me on the way out when I was leaving to eat something that I couldn't pronounce, a new food, something that I've never tried before. Now, of course, there were plenty of vendors, lots of street food and different types of things out there, but there was so much going on that I was just distracted and having a good time and didn't really stop to eat. Everything I do on this channel is a passion project of mine. So please don't forget to like, subscribe. It really does help small creators like myself go out and continue creating and exploring new things and bringing it right to your computer, your phone, whatever you're watching this video on. I think one of the longest parts of the day was trying to get out of San Francisco. I got to my truck, it was around 7:45 when I left the parking garage, and by the time I got onto the freeway, it was 9:15 p.m. So about an hour and a half of working my way through downtown San Francisco traffic. There were lots of road closures because of the parade, but it was all part of the experience. I hope you enjoyed the sights, the photos, and exploring Chinatown with me for Chinese New Year 2024 in San Francisco, California. Again, please subscribe. We're gonna have plenty more adventures, and I'd love for you to join.